Hello crafters and welcome to this week's From Picture to Page and Beyond Papercraft Show update. Now I'm Michelle Brown, creative director at From Picture to Page, which nurtures your creativity with in-person and online events. And for this week's update, we'll be having a chat about holiday crafts, and I am seeking inspiration myself. We'll have a chat about the Peninsula Show, which is coming up soon. We've got a bit of an announcement for something exciting happening in 2023, and of course the latest in the Papercraft Posse. So firstly, whether you're watching a replay or whether you're watching live, just like Carol and Denise are, pop in the comments, say hi, let us know that you're there, and we hope that you are keeping warm and dry and as wet and dry as possible in all this wet, cold weather that seems to have hit us after a couple of nice days in Melbourne. So I guess we shouldn't be too surprised, but it is always a shock when it goes cold again. So firstly, our inspiration for the week. I need some inspiration from you. I want to hear about what holiday and Christmas crafts you are in the middle of. Are you card making? Are you making gifts for family and friends? I would love for you to pop over in the Papercraft Posse group and share what you're doing, because I have no inspiration to do any holiday crafts at the moment. I used to do Christmas cards every year. I'd make somewhere between 30 and 60 and send them out. And I just don't do that anymore. I just haven't made the time and found the inspiration to do that. So I would love to hear from you. Now pop in the comments whether you're doing some Christmas crafts, and like I said, we'd love for you to pop over to the Papercraft Posse and share what you're working on. You know, cards in a way are kind of an easy way of sharing our holiday cheer. Are you working on something bigger? And how does it go receiving those gifts? I'm always, a bit apprehensive of thinking about sharing my artwork as a gift, although it certainly could be because it's something that I've made and put my heart into. So we would love to get some inspiration over in the Papercraft Posse group and help inspire me with your holiday crafts. Now, the Peninsula Papercraft Show is this week. Oh my goodness, it has come up so quickly. So we're there on Friday the 18th and Saturday the 19th of November. Now, the format is a little bit different to all the other 5 shows that we've run so far this year. So you know what to do. For all the details, including the address, how to get tickets and what's going on, head over to our website from picturetopageandbeyond.com.au. Scroll down and click on the Peninsula Craft, and that'll show you exactly where it is, which buses to catch, where to park, who's going to be there, all of that good information. So like I said, it's going to be on Friday the 18th, and it's opening at 1 p.m. right through to 7 p.m. and then again on Sunday from 10 a.m. until 3 p.m. And we've got so much going on. We've got a very special chat and craft area. Now, I have had a few questions about whether you need to book. You don't need to book just for your entry fee. You can come along, bring your crafting things, have a play, catch up with some friends, grab something to eat from our cafe, of course, visit our retailers and do some of their classes, make and takes, and watch their demos as well. And then just have fun in that crafting space. So we are looking forward to seeing so many of you there, but you don't need to book and there's no extra fee. Now, tickets are on sale, and our super special online sale will continue until this Wednesday at midnight. Of course, you can still then buy tickets online, but the super special won't be available any longer. So make sure you jump on and grab your tickets before Wednesday. And of course, tickets are always available at the door, both cash and FPOS. Now, those on our email list would have been sent out our loyalty coupon last week, and this week, tomorrow, we resend the loyalty coupon, and of course our famous to-do list, so you can print it out, see who's doing classes, who's doing make and takes, who's doing demos. You can make a note of who you want to talk to, what you want to do when you've booked into classes, all that good thing. So that'll be on our email list tomorrow. And if you're not on our email list, again, you know what to do. Head over to our website from picturetopageandbeyond.com.au, scroll down the bottom, pop in your name and your email address, and it will arrive in your inbox. Now, our retailers, what is going on? Firstly, those that are running classes, we've got Little Bits doing a Christmas card class. We've got Close to My Heart doing some really cute little Christmas tags with these cute little elves. And we've got Victorian Parchments, and they've got a selection of 3 different classes. Now, Mixed Media Art are doing a free make and take, and we're doing a journal page that could also be used for a card front, so that's going to be lots of fun. And then we've got demos from Stamping Up, from Eclectic Images for the Peninsula Papercraft, and they've got these gorgeous ladies in glittery dresses, which will be lovely to see how they come together, and Creative Memories. And then in addition to that, we've got Katie's Patchworks and her sweets selection. We've got Handmade Haven. We've got Craftway Retreat, so you can have a chat about your activities for 2023. And of course, we've got our Paper Plate Cafe, which is being reinvigorated after the Peninsula Show. After the Geelong show, sorry. So there'll be a selection of teas and coffees, of sweets, of hot things as well. And hopefully that will help keep you fed and fueled for the fantastic crafts. Now, there was something else. Oh, if you were wondering why come down to the Peninsula Show when we've just been at Sandown, I don't know about the other retailers, but at Mixed Media Art, we've had 4 or 5 deliveries since Sandown because there's been so many products we couldn't get in time. So a whole lot of stuff has managed to arrive now. So the Peninsula Show is going to be the place to get it. There's new paints, new stencils, new markers, lots of new things. So again, reach out to your retailer, find out what they've got, come and join in their activities and just be part of our creative crafting fun because we are looking forward to seeing you there. So that's the Peninsula Show on Friday the 18th and Saturday the 19th of November. Now, I have a very exciting announcement to make. I know I've already said that more than once, but not only do we have 6 shows planned in 2023, we're very excited to announce that From Picture to Page has been invited to coordinate the Makers Arts and Crafts space at the Train and Hobby Show, which is at Sandown on the Labor Day weekend in March. Now, there'll be lots of more details coming up over the next few weeks, but right now we are putting a calls out for expression of interest. So if you're a retailer or if you're doing something else in that Makers and Arts and Crafts space that you think would suit the Train and Hobby Show, we would love to hear from you. So get in touch, and that will be on the Labor Day weekend, which is the 11th, 12th, and 13th of March. It is the week before the Bendigo show, and don't worry, we will still be heading to Bendigo for that show as well. But this was just an opportunity that we didn't want to pass up. Now, the Train and Hobby Show has a brilliant range of trains, right from small ones right down to big ones, all sorts of models, remote controls, drones, all sorts of things. And we're there to add to the hobby side of it. And the Makers Arts and Crafts Show will have retailers, we'll have an artist alley, a whole heap of makers selling their products, and just some more general crafty fun. So like I said, more details will certainly be out soon as how you can attend as a crafter. But as a retailer or an exhibitor, please get in touch and we would love to share all the details. And then finally, our Papercraft Posse, which is our Facebook community where we catch up between shows. Again, welcome to all of our new crafters. It's so lovely to have that little spot on the internet where we can share what we're working on, we can ask questions, and we can just generally keep in touch between shows. Now, this week, Denise from Luscious Labels has shared her gorgeous new die cuts because she's got a new cutter, which cuts extra close, which is rather exciting for all of us card makers and mixed media. Graphzone have been sharing some of their new stock. Sarah's been sharing all her scrapbooking layouts. We've had cards by Heidi, and Carol has been telling us all about her new craft advent calendar and how she's had to pop it away. So Carol, I hope you've managed to hold on to it to the 1st of December because it is not long to go now. So please, if you do have anything to share, including your Christmas inspiration, pop over to our Papercraft Posse group and share it there so that we can all see what is going on. So that is it for this week. Keep an eye on your inboxes to get the update with the Peninsula Show with your to-do list and the discount coupon. I'm looking forward to seeing so many of you on Friday the 18th and Saturday the 19th of November down at the Peninsula. So the Mornington Peninsula, it's in Wilsons Road, Nepean Highway. And again, all the details, head over to our website from picturetopageandbeyond.com.au, and we're looking forward to seeing so many of you there. So this is Michelle signing off. I hope you have a crafty day.